In this video, we have X-Men Keys on a $25 budget. Words you don't usually see together. Stay tuned.
Bry's Comics.
First up, we have the 10K giveaway winners. Congratulations to Aaron A. Aaron A, you won Nice House on the Lake #1, cover A, first print, and the Bry's Comics hat. So congrats to you, Aaron A. Love the name, by the way. And also congrats to Phil Camacho. Phil, you won the Carnage Black, White, and Blood #1 Virgin Patrick Gleason cover. Congrats to you, Phil Camacho. And congratulations to Raul Vega. Raul, you won the Patrick Gleason ASM 55 that started it all and the matching t-shirt to go with it. So congrats to you, Raul Vega. We also have a giveaway on this channel every single month, and this month is Thor 337, first appearance of Beta Ray Bill in a CGC 6.5 newsstand pressable edition. And we also have a giveaway over at brycecomics.com. If you sign up for the newsletter every single month, you're entered to win a free slab, and this month is X-Men 244 and a 9.6 with white pages, the first appearance of Jubilee. X-Men have obviously been super hot in the market recently, and they're probably about to get a lot hotter with the new Doctor Strange movie that's coming out soon. So in this video, I thought it would be a great time to highlight some more affordable, overlooked X-Men keys, because believe it or not, there are some still overlooked X-Men keys out there. And #1 on the list, we have Wolverine and the X-Men #1. This is the first appearance of Nature Girl, a mutant who can manipulate nature. And this is seeing an increase in interest because Marvel announced that she'll be featured looking all badass, I might add, in a new series coming to print this May in X-Men Unlimited. I believe it was like a digital copy first in X-Men Unlimited Green. Don't quote me on that, but it's her first appearance that we're talking about here in Wolverine and the X-Men #1. And I found some copies of this for selling for cover price up to about $12. And anytime you can get an X-Men first appearance that's also a Marvel #1 with a badass Wolverine cover, I think a $10 buy-in is pretty much a no-brainer. Next up, we have Magic #1. This is the origin of Illyana Rasputin and the first solo series for Magic, although she doesn't actually get named Magic until later on in New Mutants 21. Magic is a character that I have not seen a cover of that I didn't like. It's just such awesome artwork for her, accompanied with her soul sword. It just increases interest in the character every time a new hot cover comes out, so I think it's a great spec. And this book can be found raw near mint for around $10. And if you slab it yourself, there could be some great value there. Speaking of the soul sword, up next we have X-Men #171. And in this issue, Rogue joins the X-Men, and it's the debut of the soul sword. Magic's first appearance is as a child in Giant Size X-Men #1, which obviously is out of reach for a lot of people. And so these lesser sought after but still highly desirable alternate keys are some great options that won't break the bank but could pay off big time down the line, especially if we get any kind of confirmation of Illyana in the MCU. Obviously, her first appearance is going to go to the moon and price out even more people. And so in a situation like this where a character's first appearance is in a grail, the alternate keys for that character become even more important. And there are quite a few alternate keys for Magic. There's just 2 being listed here. Next on the list, we have X-Men Annual #9. This is the first appearance of Stormcaster, a hammer created by Loki and given to Storm. And this was one of those half-cocked plans by Loki to try to vanquish Thor and become ruler of Asgard, and spoiler alert, it didn't work. So there probably isn't too much speculative value in this storyline, although it is a really cool and important storyline. Some classic Chris Claremont 80s X-Men, and we also get the second appearance of the Valkyrie Mist in this issue. So it's not like it's not an important issue, it's just that the main play here is the cover. This is one of the first homage covers to Journey into Mystery 83, not the first, but one of the first that I think just gets overlooked, and it's one that's super unique in that we get Storm swinging a hammer. I mean, you just don't see stuff like that often. I think it's super interesting, super unique, and raw near mint copies are well under the $25 mark. There's a 9.8 on my comic shop for $150 that took all of my might not to purchase for the PC, but I'm focused on a grail at the moment, so I had to pass on it. Next on the list, we have X-Men Annual number 4, and this is the origin of Nightcrawler. We get a whole bunch of backstory for Nightcrawler in this issue. It's also the first appearance of Margali Zardzos, the adoptive mother of Nightcrawler, and it's the first meeting of Doctor Strange and the new X-Men. With Charles Xavier confirmed for the Doctor Strange movie, I think it's safe to assume we'll get X-Men in some shape or form in this movie, and it will likely set them up for years to come in the MCU. So first meeting key issues obviously aren't at the top of every collector's list. They're not the most important key issues, but they are key issues. And with this book sitting at or under the $25 range for a near mint copy, I think its days of being overlooked are close to over. So that's it for this video, guys. Short and sweet. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment on this video for your chance to win Thor 337 and a CGC 6.5 White Pages newsstand pressable. And go over to BryceComics.com and sign up for the newsletter to be entered to win X-Men 244 and a CGC 9.6 White Pages, the first appearance of Jubilee. Thank you as always. Thanks once again to everyone for participating in the 10K giveaway. I appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye.
Bryce Comics.